I just got a shout out to all the people who subscribe to the channel.
Yeah.
It really do means a lot, man. We definitely get in there, man.
Alright, y'all have a good show.
Alright, guys.
See ya, boys. That's what makes right now, currently, 90.3 WHBC. We're here in the studio right now, as you can see. We play all types of hits, 90s, 2000, even up to date, you know what I mean? The Drakes, the Futures, the Rihannas, Chris Browns, all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's lit, it really is. It's a blessing to be here, man, I must say, So, yeah, man, this is what we do.
Halloween.
Yeah. Alright, so... Who inspires you? Who inspires you to do DJing?
Man, I'm gonna be honest, man. First, I wanted to do radio, alright? I never wanted to really be a DJ, but it came to a time and point where, it's like me, like, I love hip-hop, and I'm part of the hip-hop culture, reggae, I love reggae music. So I'm like, yo, man, if I'm gonna play the songs on the air, you might as well DJ, you know what I'm saying?
Respect.
And I remember, like, when I first started my own show, It's Saucy, on Wednesday nights, I would, like, use the board as a DJ, you know what I'm saying? Like, something real funny. Just to have the feeling, like, just to download music that you don't really hear on the radio. I think that's what really, like, popped, like, my mind. Like, yo, man, this is lit. And then I bought my first board, mixing board, Serato, Pioneer DJ board, last year. So now in like a couple of days it'll make a year since I first started DJing.
How do you feel about opening up a YouTube channel?
Well,
would you start a YouTube channel?
Well, YouTube, I'm not really into that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really like into, watching other people's YouTube, like yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would like post my mixes on there. I'm not really like a video person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like on Instagram, for instance, I post like a lot of pictures and videos of what I'm doing like currently right now. Or I would like post pictures of my gear that I got on. You know what I'm saying? Or what am I doing? That's really pretty much it. I'm not really like the YouTube person.
Who would you want to collaborate in, like a famous person? Like Drake, Future,
like
who would you
how?
like basically, like who would you want to interview with? Like, DJing.
Man, definitely. I've always wanted to interview definitely Drake, man. I gotta see what he has to say.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? He's cool. Future too, absolutely. Hold on, I gotta do a mic break real quick. Yeah, Drake, Future, Jumpman. Yeah, it came out in 2015. Oh yeah, I got more people too. Like, I've always wanted to know, like, the thought process of like a guy like Dave East, coming up. He's hard, bro. Like, as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Coming from Harlem, his rap skills is really, really tough, man. I've always wanted to interview him. Look at a girl like Cardi B. I've always wanted to talk to her. I mean, just her humor, the way how she acts. I mean, she's cool. She seemed cool.
Fun little fact about Dave East. I actually met Dave East before his come up.
Really?
Yeah.
How'd you meet him?
I was going to Hempstead High School, right? It was like the morning time. I was late that day. And I don't know.
He was in Long Island?
He was in Long Island, yeah. This was before everything, though. Before Dave East. And yeah, man, just seeing this come up now, it's amazing. I should have given him an Always Home hat.
That's something you created, right?
Yeah, Always Home is something that we created. It's kind of like a group, basically.
Okay.
Yeah. Shout out to Chemo, Len, BG.
Yeah, man. Definitely shout out to them one time, man. So.
Cool. Yeah. Coming up with the questions. What do your parents think about you DJing?
Well, that's a good question, bro, because, my pops, he lives in Florida, and he always asks me, what do you feel like, like doing? Like, that's what you want to do, Brandon? DJ, be on the radio? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, I'm all for it. You know what I'm saying? Just hope that's the, right profession for me. As for my mom, like, she don't really, like, care if I DJ or not. She want me to focus on my career. Just being here, this is the career. You know what I'm saying? So all that DJ stuff, it's like some side stuff, but she don't want me to be like a full-time DJ, you know what I mean? So I think that's the one thing I would have to say my parents, said about my career.
So do you have like a setup at home? Like, how's your setup?
Like my setup at home, I don't really have like the big turntables or the CDJs or nothing like that. I got my little mixer, you know what I'm saying? It's right there, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
My Serato mixer, and that's what I use, man, just to cook up. You don't need the most fanciest thing. Am I working to get that? Yes, I am. But my setup is literally in my living room. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom is there sometimes. I got like a little speaker in the back of me, like a booth monitor, so I can hear myself, you know, when I DJ.
Right.
And, you know, that's what I make my mixes at.
Right.
Just know how to blend the music. You know, scratching and stuff is extra. You know what I mean? Like, and I had to learn that. You know what I'm saying? I thought I knew it all, but, you know, I listened to older DJs and they telling me different things, you know, on what I should do.
You gotta start somewhere, you know. So you want to have something that's good enough. And you guys, you can record on your iPhone if you want to start vlogging or making videos. Alright, damn, I'm messing up the interview, am I?
Nah, I said you can always cut it.
Oh, I am. Oh, okay.
You feel me?
Yeah.
You know how to edit. DJ Khaled, I have for you Do You Mind on 90.3 WHPC.
Khaled is fire, man. My brother hate Khaled. I don't know how can you hate
Your brother
Khaled.
hates him? Wow.
How can you hate Khaled?
Maybe they don't like his attitudes and stuff.
I think, well, he was telling me, like, the thing with Khaled, he only get who's hot at the time. Like, he don't give no,
Oh, you
like,
give dudes credit.
and I see what he's saying. Like, I wouldn't hate him for that. What made you come up with Stephen Johnson?
Well,
How did you come up with
you know,
that
like
name?
a lot of people ask me that. They're like, "Damn, your name Brandon. How the hell your name Stef?" But like, you know, Stef is my middle name. You know, Brandon Stephon Johnson is my full name. But you know, I try to like take a piece of that, you know, and use that as my name. But people always tell me that's not like really like a cool DJ name. You know, you got the DJ Clues, you got the DJ Envy, Self, all those guys, Flex. You know what I mean? But Steph always just stuck with me, you know. I just feel like that's what I'm just most comfortable like saying. Like, I don't want to be like something out of the ordinary, you know, unless like people pass it down to me or someone be like, "Yo, man, you quick." Like, maybe then I'll be DJ Quicks, but nah, man. I know people that already named that, so I feel like Steph is simple. You know what I mean? I'm not a simple person. You know, I try to be the best at what I do. I feel that I'm more than just a DJ. You know what I mean? Like, I got other goals and aspirations.
And you know, everybody has to find like their niche. You know what I mean? You gotta find what you love to do, and you know.
Just like you do YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
What's your worst DJing experience?
I was in this one club one time, and like the music just stopped playing, and I couldn't get it to play. I'm like, "What the frick is going on, bro?" And people was looking at me weird. You know what I'm saying? Or even just like that same night, I think, like people were just looking at me funny because I wasn't able to blend music. You know what I mean? I wasn't able to like get the crowd reacting. I would like play out like a whole song and not know what song to play next. Like, it was real bad. You know what I'm saying? But I think that would have to be like my worst experience. You know, but more good than bad. You know, honestly. Like nowadays, I know what I'm doing. But that one time when the music stopped playing. And you know, as a DJ, never stop playing the music unless you gonna talk shit.
That's like a huge awkward moment.
Hell yeah, bro.
I feel you, bro. I feel you.
But if someone knows a bad experience, you know, tell Sean on his YouTube page.
All right. So who influenced you? Of DJing. Yeah, like.
Wow. I mean, there's so many DJs that I looked up to. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie, like the first DJ that I really like heard was like Flex, man. Funk Flex.
Yeah, Flex is an OG, man.
Cause it's like Funk, Master, Flex. Anytime you hear that, you be like, "Oh, okay, it's just something different." But you know what I'm saying? But then once I started to like, you know, watch, you know, YouTube videos, like a show that I really like watching on YouTube is The Breakfast Club.
Right.
Perfect example. You feel me? Like they're being themselves. They have great humor. And it's just something that I've always liked. I'm like, oh, I gotta compete with them, bro. Like, they getting, like, of course, a ton of artists and entrepreneurs, lawyers, doctors, all this stuff. But just, like, the way how they, like, go about an interview is, like, great. You know, when you get into radio, you don't really try to become a DJ, you know what I'm saying? You just try to talk. And I remember my first time, you know, actually, you know, being in here recording, you know, I would, like, mess up, be like, oh, that was... And then I'll forget to say the legal, you know, ID, station identification. And then I'll keep messing up. I'm like, damn, man, I gotta get better.
Yeah, all the time with me when I'm making my videos. Like,
I'm telling you, always feel like you can do something better, right?
Right.
I'm telling you, bro, I will come every week until I got it right. And the first time I went live was my first.
All right, so speaking of all of that, who's your favorite DJ?
Come on, man. That is so difficult to say, man. Because there's all types of DJs. You got radio DJs, club DJs. Like you just want me to just name an overall.
Overall, like who's your all right, maybe to make it easier for you, maybe your top three or
top three. Oh, that's gotta be more than three. I'll say top five.
All right, so top five.
Five. Cool. You know, definitely like. It's not even in order. You know, I like
that's
DJ
cool.
Self. He's nice on the radio. He does his thing, you know, in the clubs and everything. Like Envy. I like DJ Envy. He's a cool DJ, you know what I'm saying? Him on the Breakfast Club, he gives that energy each and every morning. And the clubs, he's pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Flex is in there. You know, I remember he was at Amazora on prom night.
Ooh.
I don't know if he was there that night. We at Amazora on prom? He was there, remember. Bro. He definitely, he has that like energy. Like he was born for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got two more, right? Damn, bro.
It's a tough question.
It's tough, bro, because there's so many good ones out there, man.
It's like really asking anyone like who's your favorite artist or who's your favorite rapper. Saying. So it's kind of difficult. So I understand.
I'm gonna say like I definitely like Camilo. I don't think I said.
I don't think you say Cool. Like, you said Cool. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, man. Those are my five. I would say I got more to come.
And we'll be here all day.
We're gonna be all day talking about DJs, man. That's a hard one, you know. I actually know like a lot of DJs personally too that I really like listening to.
All right, so
what you got?
Last question.
Yeah.
What kind of girls are you into?
Well, I'm into women first of all.
yeah, that's a fact. Me too.
Because it's like, you know, dealing with the young ones, man. Because I'm 20, about to be 21, you know, so it's like, I tried it, you know. I did have a girl, you know, she was 18, but nothing against her age. Is just, it never worked out, you know what I mean? But I definitely like my Caribbean gals one time, you know. Gotta have respect for the Caribbean gals, you know, and I'm not going to say that I like, you know, Pacific girl, because I like all types of girls. Honestly, if you a cute white girl, cute Asian girl, I'm going to talk to you, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
You know, that's just how I view it. You know, parents might not view it as that. You know what I mean? Because I've been in an experience like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what ultimately, like, breaks me apart from certain races. You know what I mean?
Right.
People might not like that. But it's the facts of reality, bro. This is the world we live in.
Yeah, race is irrelevant, man. You know, race is really irrelevant when it comes down to female. It doesn't.
Everybody wants the bad bitches. It's not always about having the bad bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, like, man. I think that's high school stuff.
That's
man.
high school stuff. We too grown for that. You just find a girl that's right for you. She's you're right for her, and I think you just go off for that. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what it's all about.
What more do you have to do? You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Stay loyal. Trust in God. I trust in God myself. Like, if they don't really believe in God how I believe in God, then obviously we can't talk. I mean, nothing against you, but I just feel like we ain't on the same connection. You know what I mean?
That's a fact. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So this is what I do. You know what I mean? Just be energizing and just try like my best to bring my personality to people, because like a lot of people hit me up and be like, yo bro, you really good at what you do, man. And you know, it's just something that builds over time.
It takes 10 years, it takes 20 years, it takes a long time to get to where you are. Some people have it easy, like it'll come to them maybe a month later or a week. But you know, it's just got to keep on going.
I'm gonna keep going, man. Definitely I ain't gonna stop, you know, following my dreams. Also, another thing, I'm an investor. So a lot of people don't know that, but I invest. Yes, I am investing in the stock market and stuff like that. People might think I'm crazy, but you're young. You got to start your future from now, you know. And
that's it.
I'm trying to, you not only make money, but like create a foundation for my kids. You know what I mean? So yeah.
All right, Brandon, I'm out, bro.
Yo, Sean, much love, bro.
Yeah, anytime, bro.
Definitely, man. Hey, shout out to SimplyPops for coming through to It's Saucy 90.3 WHPC, as you can see.
Yeah, you already know.
Big here, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to everyone that subscribed to SimplyPops and, you know, tune in. It's Saucy every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. on 90.3 WHPC. So
Thank you. Thank you for having me, Brandon.
Absolutely, anytime.
All right. Hey, we the only ones in the parking lot?
Bro, no one's here at night. It's like almost 1 o'clock.
Oh, damn. Time flies when you're having fun.
The coupe, man, you know what I mean?
Damn, nice whip.
Appreciate it.
Oh, man, that's the navigation bar?